Since the year 2000, wages in America have gone up around 80%. Sounds decent, right? But during the same time, rent has increased over 150%. Healthcare costs? Up more than 200%. College tuition? Nearly 180%. So if America is the richest country in the world, why does it feel like regular Americans are getting poorer? Why does it feel like no matter how hard you work, you somehow fall further behind? It's not just you. More than 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck today, including many earning $100,000 a year or more. And here's the secret no one wants to admit. The system wasn't built to help you get ahead. It was built to keep you surviving, not winning. You feel the pressure every time you walk into a grocery store. The same items you bought last year now cost significantly more. You swipe your card and it's like the total jumps without even adding anything else to your cart. But your paycheck? It barely moves. That's not an accident. That's America in 2025. The cost of living keeps rising faster than the money you earn, turning even basic survival into a financial struggle. And every month, you're told to just save money, as if that's realistic. Save what? After rent, food, gas, insurance, childcare, and just trying to have a normal life, you're lucky if you have $10 left, let alone enough to build any kind of security. Even if you manage to save a little, one emergency, one flat tire, one doctor visit, one broken phone wipes you back to zero instantly. America doesn't let you build stability. It forces you to start from scratch again and again. That's when credit cards step in. Not as luxury, but as survival. In America, debt is often the only backup plan you have. Credit becomes your emergency fund, your breathing room, your only option. But the moment you swipe, the banks win. Interest starts building like a slow poison, and they know you can't escape it. The system profits the most when you're struggling the hardest. And let's talk about healthcare. The biggest financial gamble in the country. Stay healthy? Great. Get sick? You might owe thousands, even with insurance. In America, medical bills are the #1 cause of bankruptcy, not bad spending habits. So people avoid the doctor, not because they're strong, but because they're afraid of the bill that could destroy everything. Meanwhile, the so-called American dream keeps drifting farther away. The dream of owning a home, raising a family, and living a comfortable life that used to be normal here. One job could support a household. One income could buy a home. Today, you can work 2 jobs and still not qualify for a mortgage. Housing prices have gone sky high while wages stay low. A ladder that gets taller while they remove the bottom steps. And through all of this, they expect you to keep working, and working, and working. You give your time, your energy, and your mental health to a job that can't even guarantee you a comfortable future. You're exhausted, not because you're lazy, but because you're fighting a battle the system designed for you to lose. Here's the part that should make you angry. Every piece of this system makes money off your struggle. Late fees, overdraft fees, interest rates, student loans, medical debt, rising rent, surprise charges. The less you have, the more they take. That's not an accident. That's the model. America doesn't profit when you succeed. It profits when you suffer. So, allow yourself to hear this clearly. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you are not failing. You are being failed. This country sells opportunity, but delivers survival. It sells the American dream, but rents it to you at a price you can't afford. And every time you blame yourself, every time you think you're not working hard enough, they win. Because the moment Americans realize the truth is the moment everything begins to change. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly the way it was designed to. And now that you know, do not stop here.